Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here in New Jersey. The visiting Los Angeles Lakers will face off against the Nets. Hi there, along with Craig Sager and Kenny Smith, I'm Kevin Harlan. Well, it's time for the tip-off. Let's get underway. The Nets control the tip-off and will get this one started. Here's Kidd, drains the first bucket of the game.
Kidd fired it up almost right away, but when you're that open, you can't pass it up.
Fisher takes it up. Can't hit it, but he was hacked, and he'll go to the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Collins inbounds the ball. 1:42 left in the first. Passes it to the paint. The turnaround Jay. Collected by Collins. The last layup, no good.
Collins is in disbelief after that miss. Me too.
To Shaq, deflects the pass, and it's gathered up by Kmart. Here's Kidd.
Here's another look with the Toyota fast break handle. They streak out for the quick bucket in transition. What a great play. They're really getting after it.
And it's a two-point game. Horry. Jefferson gets the board inside. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Lawrence Frank, coach of the Nets. I asked him about their game plan. He said, we want to win the rebounding battle. If we control the boards on this one like we're capable of doing, we'll give ourselves an excellent chance. Kevin?
Thanks, Craig. Kobe dumps it off. Shaq up high and down hard.
Oh, he's just hurting their feelings on that one.
Kittles inbounds the ball. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Feeds it to Jefferson. Kittles grabs the rebound inside. Perimeter. Kidd shoots. There's the horn. We've got a tight one at the end of one. It's 6-4.
Well, I like how both teams have come out of the gates. They're both playing smart ball, making the extra pass, and getting the good look.
A well-played opening quarter. There's plenty more in store. Horry inbounds it to start the second quarter. Got a piece of it, and it's tracked down by the Nets.
Protecting the ball is first priority. You cannot start thinking ahead and lose track of the handle.
Dishes it to Jefferson. Stolen away. Takes flight. Fouled on the dunk. Couldn't put it down, but he'll get a trip to the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. And it's a one-point game. Here's Kidd. Clanks it off the back iron.
You know, Kevin, if he can be a little more consistent with his mid-range game, he could be so much more valuable to his team.
Last shot misfired by Bryant.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. He gives them the lead. Collins inbounds the ball. 1:12 left in the half. Jefferson has it down low. Got the last basket to fall.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close.
The dish to Fisher. Gets the lay-in. Sweet touch by the 11th-year veteran out of Little Rock.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Kidd lets it go. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Fisher inbounds the ball. The Lakers with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Right side to Shaq. Dunks it in, and the foul. What a play!
Shooting 1.
He can't complete the three-point play. The last layup was dropped in by George. You gotta box him out.
Well, it's easier said than done, Kev. He's a terror on the offensive glass, and he's not afraid to trade some elbows.
A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The dump off to Jefferson. Isolates. Kidd releases, nails it from the wing.
Kidd got a nice look there and took advantage of it.
Passes it to Ori. Drops in the buzzer beater. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 15-12.
Well, both teams still neck and neck, Kev.
Yeah, this one could go either way. Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report. The Lakers have been working for good looks and knocking them down.
Yeah, their confidence is sky high, and that'll help them down the stretch.
Well, time now for Kenny's stamp of approval. Let's see who's getting it right tonight. Kenny?
All right, first up, Kidd has been heating up on his home floor, and since it's his kitchen, he's serving up a little home cooking. If you got an empty belly, no problem. He's filling it up. Second on the list, Bryant is a cat I always expect good things from. Hate to say it, but so far, he's been a no-show. His teammates are waiting on him, but if he doesn't turn up soon, they may have to carry on without him. Coming up third, O'Neal is someone you're used to seeing contest shots and send a few back, but the only thing he needs to send back is his paycheck. Where's his D? He's been the missing link.
There it is. Well, not your best approval rating, Kenny, but nothing wrong with a little constructive criticism. There's Kenny's stamp collection. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Fisher inbounds it to start the second half. Gets it baseline. George dishes to Ori. elevates. Nice two-handed slam by Shaq.
O'Neal wasn't fooling around there. Took it up strong with two hands and stuffed it home.
It's a 5-point game. Here's Kidd. Collins gets the offensive rebound. The last shot laid gently in.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. During the break, I spoke with Phil Jackson, coach of the Lakers. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. He said we're doing all right on the scoreboard, but it's not just about the score. It's about playing at the highest level you can. We're still making some mistakes. They've been discussed. We'll see if they're corrected in the third. Guys?
Thanks, Craig. Bryant grabs the rebound. Fisher passes it to the right. To the 10. Nice job to grab the defensive board by Jefferson.
It's only a beautiful move if the shot goes in. There's no such thing as a highlight reel on a missed attempt.
Here's Kidd. It's in.
Jason Kidd.
Or inbounds the ball. The Lakers with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Kobe hands it off. The handoff to Shaq. From 11 feet away, Kidd gets the defensive rebound. O'Neal gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
He went for the steal, but ended up getting a piece of his arm, Kevin. That's going to draw the whistle every time.
Get the perimeter. Close out.
To Collins, backs in. George snatches the rebound. It's stolen by Kidd.
That's the end of the third quarter.
We've just finished the third quarter, and it's still anybody's ballgame. The score, 18-17. Kidd has really gotten after it. 10 points and 2 rebounds.
Well, you expect nothing less from a player.
Jefferson inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Outside with the crossover. Kittle, his first attempt, hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Well, both teams have been on fire. The fans love.
The Lakers still have a lot of time left to get back into this one. Lobs it to the left side. Tipped away, and it's scooped up by Jefferson. That's one of the more savvy defenders making the play, Kenny.
Right place at the right time. That's not luck. That's basketball know-how.
1:26 left in the game. To Ori. Fisher passes back to Ori. Left block. The layup was dropped in by George.
That's good team basketball right there, Kevin.
By yourself, by yourself.
Passes it to Jefferson. Kidd has it outside. Raises up. Comes up empty from the top of the key.
The D caught a little bit of a break on that. That was an awfully good shot. It just didn't go in.
The skip pass to George. Lead pass. Shot clock winding down. That last layup was missed by Fisher. Decisive possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. 8-second difference between the shot and the game clock. Shaq gets called for the reach, and that's foul number 2 for him. Kittle inbounds the ball. to Collins. 6 seconds to shoot. Fires from 14. The basket was
Kittles can make that shot in his sleep. They got to do a better job of guarding him out there.
Finishes with the soft touch. O'Neal has picked up his 3rd foul of the game. Gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. 2 for 2, and it's a 5-point ball game. Here's O'Neal. Maybe next time. Collins offline. The Nets find out a victory as they beat the Lakers 26-21.
The Nets were just a hungrier team. You won't find a column for desire on a stat sheet, but when it's all said and done, the passion to win says it all.
No doubt about that. Kidd is the Toyota player of the game, and some solid numbers.
Anytime you can score that many points, you really give your team a boost.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.